Hello, guys, and welcome back to yet another video of Manchester United. I know it's been quite a while. I haven't uploaded any video regarding Manchester United ever since the sacking of Eric Ten Hag. And yeah, I have couple of shorts which were uploaded on the channel after that. You can check those out. It was regarding the appointment of Ruben Amorim as the new manager, as well as the reasons why Ten Hag was sacked. Sorry, I'm fumbling a little bit, but yeah, and also I apologize for the poor video quality which will be coming to you guys because there is some technical issue going on. So yeah, I'll sort that out in the coming videos, and yeah, let's get back and yeah, it's been a while, as I said, that I haven't uploaded any videos. So, yeah, there have been a lot of developments and we will get into it. But before that, do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. As we myself, I create videos. I have started creating videos for Manchester United from this season onwards, and me and my friend also discuss on cricket related videos. So you guys can check that out as well on the channel. And yeah, so the IPL is going to start as well. So those videos will also be coming up. Yeah. So coming back to Manchester United, I think I will be uploading a trip down memory lane kind of videos because ever since, as I mentioned, the sacking of Ten Hag, I haven't uploaded anything. So yeah, I'll be covering the tenure of Ruud van Nistelrooy as United interim manager, as well as Ruben Amorim's tenure up till March. So because currently we are in the international break, so I have the time and the luxury as well to put these videos out, and so you guys can see, and you guys can also comment on it that what do you think United's performance has been. You, if you think it is good, it is bad, it is okay-ish, whatever you want. So yeah, so I think yeah, we should begin the video. So October 27th, 2024 was the last game we saw Eric Ten Hag as Man United manager because United lost the game 2-1 to West Ham. You can check that video. I have uploaded it during that time. So yeah, we'll come back to after the Ten Hag situation. So after Ten Hag, there were two managers which were put in. So one was Ruud van Nistelrooy, who took up as the interim manager, who was actually been appointed as the assistant manager under Ten Hag for this season. And after Ruud van Nistelrooy, we saw the appointment of Ruben Amorim, who took over from Ruud van Nistelrooy. So we'll look into the tenure of Van Nistelrooy. How did he fare? How did United play under him? So yeah, we'll dive into it straight away. And the first game, which Ruud van Nistelrooy started his United managerial career, was against Leicester City. So there is one thing about Amorim is that, sorry, about Ruud van Nistelrooy is that Leicester has been a common factor for him this season. So you guys know what is it? So he started his United managerial career against Leicester City in the Carabao Cup, and which United convincingly won by 5-2, if you guys remember the game. So I'll not deep dive into it. Just the goal scorers were Casemiro and Fernandes had two goals each, and Garnacho had one. So yeah, it was looking like a pretty good start, or a manager bounce, as we say. So under the new manager, new tactics, not new formations though. He continued with the same formation, as far as I remember. And yeah, I think that proved to be a point that we could say that United got its season up and running, or you can say it kind of looked like we were on track on this season. So yeah, United beat Leicester in the Carabao Cup, which was the first game for Van Nistelrooy as United manager. So after that, we go on to the Premier League. and United faced Chelsea, which was the first Premier League game as a manager for Ruud van Nistelrooy. And yeah, that was a draw, which United could have won. So this season we have heard, and also in the past couple of seasons we have heard that United could have won, would have won. So these are the kind of situations we are coming into constantly. So the game against Chelsea, it was a one-all draw. So Bruno Fernandes scored a penalty in the 70th minute, and after that Caicedo scored the equalizer. So that was a pretty good game, to be fair, because we saw great play from both the sides. But if you look at the stats, right, in this game, it was almost an even situation, but Chelsea had a bit of an upper hand in terms of possession. And we, yeah, we'll not jump into that. United had pretty much the, what do you say, the ingredients for a win at Old Trafford against Chelsea, but unfortunately, the same could have would have situation, and United conceded. So there is one issue regarding United, which I'll come back to at the end of this video. So after that, United went on to play the Europa League, which was against PAOK, if I'm not wrong. I don't exactly know the name. So against PAOK, that was also the first Europa League game as manager for Van Nistelrooy. So in a span of what do you say, 8 to 9 days, United played three games in three different competitions. So coming back to the Europa League game, we saw a 2-0 victory in the group stages against PAOK at home, and both the goals were scored by Ahmad. So yeah, there were a couple of players who just had a good what do you say, a good feeling or a good prospect under the management of Van Nistelrooy. Uh, Unfortunately, United couldn't continue with him. We'll come back to that in the later part. So Amad Diallo scored the brace, and all the two goals which were scored in the game was scored by him. So United pretty much got a comfortable victory in that game, even though the first half was a nil-nil draw, nil-nil at first half, and in the second half, United just came up and scored those two goals and won the game. So yeah, after that we come back again to Leicester against Leicester United at home. So yeah, it was a 3-0 victory for United, and the Leicester part is a bit of a constant if you attach United, Van Nistelrooy, and Leicester. So that is a triangle which has formed. So United won the game, as I said, 3-0, with Fernandes scoring the opening goal, one own goal, and Garnacho finishing the game at the end. And one big thing in this game was that Onana has kept a clean sheet, which is a pretty rare sight for us in the season. So, yeah, looking at that, United performance seemed pretty good under Ruud van Nistelrooy. There were a couple of things which I wanted to mention is that United have a tendency that once they score a goal, they concede a goal within 5 minutes of scoring that goal. So that has been a kind of a pattern going on in the past couple of seasons. Even under Ten Hag, this situation was there because in uh, I cannot count the number of games. There were uh, a good number of games where United was leading and then conceded the goal and ended in a draw or lost the game. So that is one issue which needs to be sorted out. And the second thing, which was that there were some players who their careers were revived under Ruben Amorim, especially Amad Diallo, because for some reason Ten Hag did not use him much because he trusted Anthony over Amad Diallo, who was there at the club before Ten Hag's appointment. So Ole had actually, I think, bought him from Italy. not brought him. Don't take it out of context. Bought him. So yeah, whatever you make it out. So yeah, Ole had bought him in, and he was there at the club, but he was sent out on loan quite frequently because there was no place for him in the squad at that time. And the same was done by Ten Hag as well, but Ten Hag really just overlooked him. I don't know for what reason that was happening. And but Ruud van Nistelrooy, as soon as he was appointed into the club, he just took him under his wing and started him in the games. And he was one of those players who benefited from that exposure which Van Nistelrooy gave him. Also, Bruno Fernandes was, as always, the consistent player in the squad. And yeah, I think a couple of more players, Garnacho as well, even Kobe Mainu. And yes, these were some of the players who benefited. And there were also new players that were bought into the club. So, like Mazraoui, Dillit. So, they also prospered under Van Nistelrooy's management. So, that is a pretty good sign for us, because currently, guys, what is happening with the club. So, I'm talking at that perspective at that time when these games are being played. So, at that time, it seemed pretty good, and it was looking like the season will be back on track and United would be in the top half of the table. Not still, I'm saying because we were struggling, we know. Considering that, I'm saying we could end in the top half was the mindset after looking at these results, but it all changed once again, and which we'll be discussing it in the next video. So yeah, Van Nistelrooy then was not being continued in the United management squad as Ruben Amorim was appointed after the 3-0 win at Leicester. So after that, coincidentally, Van Nistelrooy went on to take up the managerial job for Leicester City. And Leicester City, as we are speaking currently, in 2025, are in the relegation zone, and things are not looking good for them. So yeah, hope so. Whatever happens, and Ruben Amorim is the current manager right now for United. So let's hope he does well. And looking at the past couple of fixtures, the results are pretty good. We just yeah, we'll get into we'll get this part in the Ruben Amorim video. So I think that's it for the regime, you can say, or the time under Van Nistelrooy just after the sacking of Ten Hag. And I think he did a pretty good job because he was unbeaten, to be fair. Uh, Even though we played in three different competitions in his four-game managerial career for United, but still, yeah, he's still unbeaten. I think just like how Carrick was appointed after the sacking of Ole, he also remained unbeaten for the 3 or 4 games which he managed. During that time, also we played in Europe, one of the games, and yeah, it was a pretty good deal at that time as well. And now as well, when not Ruben, man, what is happening? Van Nistelrooy was appointed as the interim manager, so things look quite good under him as well. Before Amorim took the reins from him, so we'll discuss as I mentioned in the next video. So yeah, if you have watched till now, so thank you guys for watching. Do not forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Do let us know what do you think about the games which are played under Van Nistelrooy, and how do you feel about the sacking of Ten Hag? So yeah, I think I'll see you guys in the next video. So till then, thanks for watching.